move into our breath, breathing in through our nose, filling up our lungs, expanding our belly, and then releasing once again. Breathing in, all the way down, filling up our lungs, expanding our belly, and just releasing. Breathing in, all the way down to our belly, expanding our belly and releasing back through our nose. And as we do this, we're bringing in the oxygen of life. We're bringing in the balance within our body, rejuvenating ourself, rejuvenating the physical as well as the mental. Just being one within our breath, being one within this time, allowing our thoughts to move through us but not of us, becoming more and more present with our physical body, just relaxing and moving into our breath. And we open up our heart space, letting in our connection to Source and to our loved ones, our ascended angels, asking them to bless us and to be with us, moving in to our heart, allowing our heart to get lighter and lighter, brighter and brighter, allowing our heart to continue to get lighter and lighter, brighter and brighter, feeling the energy in our heart expanding out from our heart, through our chest, our shoulders, above our crown, below our feet, allowing ourselves to pull the energy in as we expand the energy out, allowing our heart to be in the place of receiving. And as we connect in, bring in a vision of a loved one or a pet, connecting back to that vision of unconditional love and of the truth, being one within that vision and allowing that energy to move out further and further, feeling our heart getting lighter and lighter, brighter and brighter. We find ourselves connecting and going deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper into a complete physical relaxation, while feeling our heart getting lighter and lighter, brighter and brighter. And we call upon Ariel and her angels of the healing ray, and we invite her to come in with her angels for a healing, for us to receive and release what no longer serves us. And we find ourselves relaxing more and more. And we call upon Raphael. We call upon Raphael to move into our crown and to remove the feelings of guilt from within our life, within our mind. within our body. And we ask that Raphael do this moment, this second, this hour, releasing the feelings of guilt. And we ask that Raphael bring back in the feelings of innocence, feeling the innocence move into our crown, filling up the space where guilt used to lie. We call upon the of Gabriel with these move into our third eye, removing that distrust, the distrust of not trusting our visions, feeling the energy of Gabriel within our third eye moving around, transforming all the energies of distrust within our visions, within our insights. We find that Gabriel removes these energies and gently inputs trust back in our third eye, trusting our clairvoyance, our clairaudience, clear Augustus, feeling that energy moving into your third eye of trust, of the trust of being, of Gabriel, feeling that trust resonating around within our third eye, feeling the innocence within our crown. We move down to our throat and lungs, asking Angel Celestina to move in, removing the feelings of shame, the shame from all those years, removing that energy of shame from our throat, feeling as if there's a bucket being dumped out of our throat of all these feelings and emotions of shame, all these times of shame. Celestina is just helping us release it and let it go. And we find that she's coming back in to put in spiritual pride, not egoic pride, but pride within our spirit, within our knowing, our trusting of our knowing, and the trusting of our innocence, allowing this energy to move in and out of the throat, cleansing and clearing, creating that perfect place of spiritual pride. And Celestina moves around to the back of our neck, moving in to the feelings of threat, the feelings of it's just too hard to hold my head up. Removing and releasing those feelings of threat. As she pulls them out, we find that our neck gets sturdier and stronger, our head holds up high, the shame has been released, our third eye and our trust is around, and the sense of innocence, as if we're playing in a beautiful field of flowers, emits and radiates from us. And Celestina puts in the feelings of support, not just support from ourselves, but from the universe, allowing our neck to be strong and to stand tall. And we ask that angel faith come in to our shoulders, removing that feeling of shoulds and heartaches, the feeling of the weight on our world, the feeling of the heartache of doing wrong, not being treated right, removing and releasing. She asks you once again, angel faith asks you to release. It is not forgetting, it's releasing that energy. And she removes that energy She removes that energy of shoulds and heartaches and imprints a feeling of freedom upon our shoulders, allowing our shoulders to get lighter and lighter, wider and wider, feeling as if we're taller, feeling as if we are broader, knowing that we're standing without the shoulds and the heartaches, knowing that we are no longer in the place of shame, but spiritual pride, no longer in distrust of our third eye, but trust. And the innocence within our crown brings us back to a beautiful field of flowers, feeling light as a daisy. And we move down to Cassiel in our heart, where she really moves into the heartache and the betrayal, removing those energies of betrayal that have lied within our heart, within those judgments that we held on to. As Cassiel reaches into our heart and removes the feelings of betrayal and heartache, she imprints the feelings of love, simple love, within our heart. And we feel the presence of Cassiel, and we move down to the spleen and Angel Daniel, where the spleen holds all the resentments that we just haven't let go of, that simmer and stir within our belly, within the spleen. And Daniel reaches in and removes that resentment and puts in the beautiful feelings and phrase of forgiveness, just allowing us to be in the place of forgiveness, but having the innocence and the trust and the spiritual pride, the support, the freedom, and the love to truly forgive. And he moves over to the gallbladder and the liver, to where anger likes to reside. And once again, he removes that anger, imprinting forgiveness, feeling that forgiveness coming in with our own innocence, our trust, our spiritual pride, our support, our freedom, our love. The forgiveness blossoms up from our midsection into our heart. And it's as if we can watch all the flowers in the field just start waving around. And you feel lighter and lighter as you just let go of what's no longer serving you. And we move into the stomach and the adrenals. And we ask that Angel Sarah come in, releasing the stress and the powerlessness over life. Releasing everything that's been burning us out that we haven't let go of. That energy within our gut. Releasing that energy as Sarah gently takes it and imprints the feeling of ease back into our physical body. Knowing that through our innocence, our trust, our spiritual pride, our support, our freedom, our love, our forgiveness that has been given back to us, we find ourselves moving into the place of ease, of just being present, just being where we are. And we move down to Archangel Michael within the root chakra and the kidneys, to where all the fear lies and resonates. Feeling that fear, Michael reaches in and says, oh child, I'm here with you. I have your back. And he removes the fear and imprints the feelings of safety. feeling the energy moving from your crown to your kidneys. We become present of our physical body and the changes that we've allowed to happen within working with the angels. And in this moment, I will love rather than judge. In this moment, I will build rather than destroy. In this moment, I will look at God rather than other people for approval and direction. In this moment, I will change because I want to, not because I need to. In this moment, I will realize my power rather than blame other people for their actions. In this moment, I will experience the joy of God's plan rather than the plan of my plan. In this moment, I will see the possibilities rather than the difficulties. In this moment, I will serve others rather than serve myself. In this moment, there is a heaven on earth, and it is within me, and I am within it. For as above, so below. We give thanks for the perfect day where miracles shall follow miracles and wonders shall never cease. We cast any and all burdens on the Christ within and go free. And we find ourselves feeling lighter and brighter, brighter and lighter. Feeling the energy flowing through our physical body, through our mind with clarity and joy. We sit for a moment, just being present in the moment. We thank all of our spiritual guides, angels, and loved ones for coming in and working with us in this moment, this second, and this day. We ask that you work with us throughout the day, keeping us centered and grounded and balanced, helping us to stay open within our heart, mind, and soul. Thank you. It is done. It is done. It is done. When you're ready, just take a big deep breath, release, and come on back to us.
Have any tissues?